Today, now Monday the 21st day of July 2025. Today, now Tuesday the 22nd day of July 2025. They all work for you. Take them. Weekend done. We don't come. Today, Liberty TV serve we. Hey, Papa God. 98.1 serve we. You know, I don't forget what I talk with today. And I say, this is just 2025. It's like say next year an election. Now, so if you buy right time, if you like say election at 2026, even though right now na SLPP they at the lower level, but now so if you buy right time, the kind tension within inside SLPP, yeah, like Lawrence Yanni, now so you don't add Yanni by name, Lima. Now for today. Na Liberty TV because the flyer they make na in and see the tunis for APC. I don't know what to make like Lawrence Lima no go. Na in send Patrick Maada Kuruma. Hey, it's bien. Na in the PRO this one. Na in the PRO for SLPP North America. But wait, this what he works so? But you said no say I go talk about her. No, this way with this. I know you know say because even that jacket say if you want to buy winter jacket, the jacket not to the turtleneck self the wow they under. The jacket self we put on top. I don't know. Liberty TV, sometimes we don't tell and say Liberty TV the kind AC wake in the blue yonder. So you need for come really warm. But the thing that we talk, I don't know, sometimes now we see well. Now make the kind thing that we talk. Okay. But again, we learn something from CD, Tunis. The struggle where APC they go through, being an opposition. It talks something them. Yeah? About it says something and the way APC people they want fly. They can put them first in a corner. Now the salon ya poto. Then call check say, let left they let them go. Let left they let them go. He said then way him personally go for access the account. They don't block your account. Who that block and they don't know. Yes, as an opposition person at the country. But you can explain for himself. And just the other day, Honorable Abdul Kabo be in a parliament. Then they talk to appointees them where the president don't nominate for let them go, for go vet them and give the approval. And he be they talk to them about how to treat the opposition. How for treat opposition. Now they Maada, not to the president too. The one with the winter problem, this. Man, and then they begin cut out, they give you talk there. Papa God. Okay. Who's how they begin? Who's how we go begin? Hi. But anyway, Salon police. When I complain no reach now with table. Salon police. The police officers them within a main streets by Pademba Road. You know, it's really sad. Yeah? It really sad for waiting citizens then they go through in the hands of the one them we supposed to protect them. The last time where the bike rider them begets meeting, they always the complaint say Salon police they take advantage over them. Yeah, we all agree say bike rider then get problem. That's you can't bail out on that one day. But this particular time, yes, they say bikes them not for go na CBD, but commercial bikes not for go na CBD. Commercial bikes. Private bike. You can't stop private person to transport in the run. You get them police here na main street Pademba Road. Waiting there for extort money. But this particular time, na bike we not to even commercial bike. Not to commercial bike oh. The way happened today. For the past weeks, then don't they then take this particular person make costaments. Then take and make costaments. The way happened today. Take the bike na the Leoneans. Na private bike, remember? Not to transport the person they run. Say let go meet them na central. Then take the bike na yan. And who that give Salon police authority say for take person in your property na yan? The Leoneans reach na central. The bike no did it. The one they will arrest the bike, then go pass with the bike till from 10 o'clock. They no can central till 3 o'clock afternoon. Where they can they force nearly all the fuel within inside the bike, they don't empty and done. Yeah. Salon police. Then they say the man for bail in bike. How then they put cities in them pan frustration? How? Yes, you go say, oh, they get bike them. We not able to ascertain say this one are private because private bike then they gonna. But then they left to now. The innocent person not for suffer if you not for able for identify or ascertain say even though this na private bike oh na transport then the owner. Why wanna go to seize advantage per people? Why? Salon police, why? Una the police officer within a main street, why una they do this? Now all they give the police force bad name, but again, when they reach na central, then bill case, say they catch na CBD, we not to CBD oh. And not to transport they run na private bike. Then they say for bail the bike. After you don't go pass with the person bike. Then Salon police say, then they cut lawlessness. Can they start with their officers? Yes. Then for cut the lawlessness, we all agree. But they are una start first with una own lawless officers then. We they lie. You take an oath for protect life and property. You take the person away for protecting life and property. You dey harass her, you dey chastise her, you dey lie per and back. How the country go before? Yes, as a police officer, you dey struggle. But remember, back that man, they back na struggle, and work they go do. Na struggle, he said they struggle. Salon police. Salon police. One of them police officer there, na main streets. Okay. Là où they go no more. Là où they go. On Saturday night, I talk about they talk about the cars them, the drugs na the country. Yes, for say drugs salon now. Even when they watch with lifestyle and all these things, drugs business na the country. Seriously though. And salon police, una self una get work. All the institutions them get work. Because that's so we take the damage. We fumble them. We picking them. We young man them. What's in judiciary of Sierra Leone tell we say? "46 pallets. 46 of cocaine. The principal magistrate of the Pademba Road Magistrate Court number 1 is Worship Magistrate Brahma Jah. Don't remand a Nigerian business mogul. So, judiciary, I wanna know say na mogul, na business tycoon, big man, pan business. Yes, pan business. I wanna know. Una say na business mogul. Una be don sabi am before? Una because of we to na catch na yan, now una brand and that way dey. Iwochukwu Ibere Christian for unlawful possession of 46 pellets of cocaine without lawful authority. Well, na that part dey na it concern me. They say without lawful authority. Wait to possibly they get down there with lawful authority. Yeah, Papa God. If na that stuff they say they catch her with them without lawful authority. Can you have that stuff lawfully, legally? Now, who don't judiciary will write this? Or when they catch up or anything was they never say okay without no, it's contraband, it's prohibited, so there is no one way can get a lawfully. I mean, I know me not a lawyer, but now the word way they usually say without lawful authority, because if you get her without lawful authority, that means to say you can still get them with lawful authority. Okay. And I want that too. Then catch up without lawful authority. Mm-hmm. Salon. But kudos to the one them we able for make ladies happen. Because if that one they be going at the market, that's how we don't destroy we young one them. Yes. How we don't destroy we young one them. So now thinking. When I say pellets, so the pellets, I don't know if they're pallets or pellets, I don't know. But whichever one. 46. Any kind of way, if it cause harm. So we gladdy. We, if not the small one, they say for they don't wrap. Now 46, then they say, it's not correct. If not the big pallets now, anyone. So, and when they say lawful authority, and that part still no money ain't gets me like, lawful? I am a saloon. So person they get that thing they lawfully. Hey? Okay. That's the one. Okay. Look at this other one. Major drug bust na Jendema border crossing point. Female suspect arrested. July 17 this year, in a significant operation for combat drug trafficking, custom officials them and other border agencies then at the Jendema border crossing point between Sierra Leone and Liberia be successful catch one woman where they travel with something where they suspect for be illegal substance. The suspect be identifying himself as our content. We be they travel for go inside Liberia, where authority them be able for such and better one the thing away be the carry. And during the inspection, the official them be discover 40 packets. Each packet where they be catch lion, it be they weigh 1 kilogram. Where it contain waiting and say na dried leaves. Where them believe for say, well, na jamba. Along with 2 plastic bags will be full with the seed. After they arrest and seize the evidence, they be promptly hand over to the Mano River Police Division for further investigation. This operation they underscore the ongoing commitment of customs and other border agencies for maintain vigilance and ensure the integrity of the border. Mijuri I. Kalon, when the manager customs na Jendema and the head of joint border operations for Sierra Leone, be expressed in young gladness to the security sector and the individuals will be involved in their efforts here. Be emphasize the importance of collaboration for safeguard the region from illegal activities. Mr. Kalon be end up for say the authorities go continue for enhance the monitoring and enforcement strategies while it remain dedicated for protect the community and for catch all you want the drug business across the border. This na jamba. In a 40 packet, 40 kilo. Now you see also each packet na 1 kilo jamba. They pull an asalo. You guys seed they all for go plant. Some people and be don't say this jamba business. Government self for try let the cash out param. Eh? And say let government make it legal. Then get the farm them. Then they tax them. Government say no. We no mix. We no to America. We na da on to country dey. Munafik country. We legalize na for nobody. I like na for medicine and no mix. So the whole am 40. Alright. There we go. Okay, before we reach yonder. What to do this boy? What to do? No, seriously, what to do? Mike Berewa. He got promoted today, boy. Just before they come on. Salon no reach a trillion milestone per digital revolution with mobile network coverage. Don't reach remarkable 98.55% for 2G, 96.48% for 3G, and 97% for 4G. Across the entire country, this na progress. God help we. Because okay, you didn't talk here. The word where you want come on and what's next? Seriously. You know, because some of them, they left return, go na district headquarter towns. Yes. Then they go na the villages, village one them. But on the same one there, we go they drive. You know how many dead spots they go get? Stay before let's say if you left it to a go bo. You know how many dead spots they go a bit na road? Eh? So let's just say the last one safe. When I for you when 97%. 97%. The dead spots are within the country. Yeah. I don't know what to do the wire. Eh? I don't know what to do there. Seriously. Okay. And she don't see what he say. So now no worry you. 97% of the country internet day. Now just 3% sign ain't left. 97%. Me exploit AAA. Me. Hey, Daddy God. 97%. You say internet day. He say 97% for G. Then and the 4G payment and the internet. 97. It there across the country. Then at 3% no more left. You know me now. You know me now. Even inside free tongue. Me. I dey show them outside they go team up. We know they get network. Yes. I dey show them. Outside them for team up when network no dey. Inside free tongue. If you dey claim 97%. Let me show you inside free tongue. Outside they go team up. You search. You network no dey na your phone. Before I say now. The provincial areas, then they add to each areas there. Right. Oh. Kanija. You go na your village na Moyamba the last day. You say the network problem. Mike Bear say 97% of the country get 4G. So we something na that part we get na part of the side we no get and the 3%. Please. I don't know which will do them. But I want to come first to Honorable Abdul Kagbo. Na Parliament. Yeah? If they talk to the nominees them, where President Bill be nominates, before them be approve them. Hello, listen. Yeah?
We are all Sierra Leoneans.
We all na Salon people them.
We are all Sierra Leoneans. Nobody should be deprived because of the region he comes from.
Nobody una not for deprive them people them because of the region where the person come out.
Nobody should be deprived because of the political party you support.
You not for deprive person because of the political party where it supports.
All of us cannot be SLPP, God forbid.
He say we all not go be SLPP, God forbid.
But you should be able to accommodate those who are APC.
But you for able to get space for that APC person. Listen, yeah? That is true. No matter your political belief, that one day na secondary. The primary for say, we all na one. We all na one. Okay?
Because they are Sierra Leoneans.
Yes. Anyway, Parliament, I don't want noise. Eh? I don't want noise. Okay.
Nobody should suffer because of his or her political activity.
Person not for suffer because of a political affiliation. I want to listen. Kill me what they talk because I can't see the finish gist now. Ingo can explain the struggle and the suffer where APC they suffer. Where I feel to say na warrant make Honorable Abdul they talk right now to the appointees them.
There will be no election if all of us are in one political party.
He say if we all lay na the one political party, well, election no get for day. It become na the same thing no more. That's only one signer. Eh? Okay.
So nobody should be humiliated.
Nobody should be humiliated. The first lady show we on the other day. He show we where call the mayor for Kana stage. Okay?
Nobody should be infuriated. Nobody should be molested because of the political party.
Nobody should be humiliated because of the political party.
So this is one key thing we should take into consideration.
But they listen the undertone. Somebody they parla. But when they under force, and I'm from the SLPP side, a Parliament. Yeah?
You see the undertones you get from members of Parliament. Please don't treat them seriously.
You know, yeah? He say them back talk them. When them parliamentarian and king in a parliament. Let the nominee they not take and serious so. Let them not take and serious. Why?
Us who are members of Parliament, we are friends.
He say because we in a parliament now, we na party them. And then we know. We know say we na party them. Yeah. Okay.
We are friends, so
Yeah, we na party them. Oh.
we talk.
We dey talk.
We talk. We do things in common.
That ain't not true. Then they do things in common. When it comes to the welfare, when it comes to medical, then they them fit themselves. Okay.
Mostly when we relate, there is no iota of political semblance on our relation.
He say when they cannot meet outside parliament, you know, if you like say self na APC and SLPP, it just feel like say they all na one.
Last parliament, when I normally go to go, I sleep at Maada's house, Maada's house.
Yes. He say the parliament before the done at the 5th parliament. Why be they go bo? Now, Honorable Maada in house. Now they be they sleep. Yeah, the SLPP MP in house. Now they the APC MP they sleep. Now bo. Okay. Now if somebody say, what's happen next? Listen on the undertone.
Explain what happened next.
Explain what happened next. Until I don't begin talk. He say, well, talk now what happen next. You sleep now, you sweat again.
I will explain.
All man laugh, hey. You see there? Now I say I go explain all thing. He say what be there na house, he cook for me. Yes, he cook for her. SLPP MP cook for APC MP. He sleep back na in house. He give me you motoka. But people are still like for say, oh, that thing be happen. And what? Yeah, and what? What's it again? And I say, and I pray. But it look like I was say, something, you know, say, the bow. You don't say the bow. So then me hook up, you know, the honorable, so that he go get some massage. I say something more. Because you never there, and what? What's he again? What's he get happy? What's he get happy in that house day? Eh? Then I mean, yeah, when the massager say, like go able get sound sleep. And I say him pray.
On a very serious note, that is the relationship that should exist.
It's saying that the relationship that they will get between APC and SLPP in a parliament.
That is the relationship that should exist. There are some people, no sooner you give them position, they see APC people as enemies to them.
It says some people, as you give them position, they don't see APC people like say, well, lawyer, or they can't deal with them.
They will try by all means to destroy them.
By all means for destroy the APC person.
You cannot eliminate them. You cannot.
You're not able for whip command APC. And everybody they say you're not able to whip APC command.
Our relationship should transcend political affiliation, for Christ's sake.
This relationship is for past political party business.
There has not been any government that has been in Sierra Leone for a very long period of time.
If I don't say forever, I don't know why you know I say forever, but anyway, it said for a very long period of time. Listen, waiting the SLPP Parliamentary and the LRC.
Government changes. We've seen that, we have witnessed that. What would they say about you when SLPP leaves office?
Yeah, it's a waiting. If you don't target APC people, what if you say go happen? Then go talk about you where SLPP left office. Yeah, SLPP Parliamentary. What you say under? We are not living. Even though Imbi don't tell we say no, not listen to the back talk the way they give. You say waiting? No, we are not living. We not they come out. Okay?
What did they say? That was what we are saying.
Now, and I able say, now so we self be the talk. Now so we self be the talk. 2018. How shall they go now? How shall them be make first for give third term to EBK. Yes. After you na you. Now some APC be pack confidence. Pass for that they were support with confidence based. But they like it today. And then they rob so opposition.
That was what we were saying.
And then they also be the talk, so now they come on a power.
Not leave office. That was what we were saying. But again, Mr. Speaker, let me be authoritative a little bit.
Yeah, they say, they under force, they power opposition force.
There are members of SLPP who hold very high position in SLPP that are friends to us.
It say SLPP member then they we get position being inside SLPP when a party to APC. Una way they go and fight for politician there. Into na they yeri there. Okay.
That will protect at all costs.
Yeri amu. Talk about ba.
That are friends to us. That will protect at all costs.
It say they get party them. Na SLPP where APC go protect at all cost. Okay.
They are friends to us.
They are party to APC.
Yes. They are friends to us. Regardless of our political activity, they are friends to us.
Then I will party regardless. Then I will party them. Okay. Let's look out Tunis. Let we hear waiting in talk the struggles where APC they go through just being an opposition.
In your heart to heart, una self na no say because of una critical views, una independent views, you have many times been labeled.
They say when you give you views as long as it's critical, then we label you. Who used to now?
We will consider both APC and SLPP talk about issues, but if you dare talk about critically issue where they affect the people of this country, then go say you get regime change agenda.
Yeah.
So yes, we have been very effective considering the circumstances we will face ourselves in this country, the circumstances under which we don't operate from 2018 to now. There is hardly any major opposition figure we not don't see either jail or we not don't see court.
It say a artfully see opposition person way they not don't lock her up or way they not don't drag an a court outside
or we not don't get some form of harassment because of critical voices or because it is stand up on the issues. Even where the law give protection to elected officials, we see that they don't dissipate repeatedly under this administration. The role of the opposition are for able to engage government for law and discuss critical issues. Unfortunately, I will say, unfortunately, that one did not exist between we and the current administration.
It not exist. Okay.
You make mention say we dey analyze how effective the APC don't be in opposition inside the past 7 years. You say una don't be an effective voice, play on a role as an opposition, but you also make mention say in as much as una don't be effective, you guys are being suppressed. This oppression and suppression part of them give instances where as an opposition una feel like there is a suppression from the government.
I'll start with Parliament. Parliament now one body way independent as per the constitution of this country.
Okay.
Their operations independent. We get 3 arms of government na salon. The executive, we headed by the president. the judiciary were headed by the Chief Justice and the legislative with the Parliament were headed by the Speaker. Parliament then get immunities where them for enjoy. You know, just like how the President get immunities, just like how the Chief Justice and other administrations they get immunities. Parliament, then they make laws for we, and then they represent the people of this country. Now then, basically, now the voices of the people of Sierra Leone. We see many times, not to one, not to twice, at least 3 times, police, they don't go to the well of Parliament, they beat opposition MPs, they even lock sitting members of Parliament them up. Today, we have lost the likes of Honorable Sheriff Kiru, where then lock na Parliament and na prison, a day they is sick, a couple of days, he's dead. You know, so we don't see instances of that. Me, when I'm the main opposition mouthpiece, I don't spend 3 nights at CID. Other opposition figures, then where they don't beat, they don't lock up, you know, severally, you know, the mayor being suppressed, even with presidential candidates for the 2018-2023 elections, how many times it in a court? We are all persons of interest.
We are all persons of interest. You even talk for some. Eh? Yeah. You talk for some. You know, yeah. Okay. There they go.
We then call we politically exposed persons. Mabel, Khadija, when will they travel? There are some of us, the moment you step in the airport, sometimes they put you aside first.
Yeah, you. When you reach airport, then put you aside first. Why?
You're not a politically exposed person. I don't go to bank. Me your account na bank. I don't get access to it. The bank no able to tell me who that tell them for block me account.
Yeah.
Several, yes. I don't get access to me own bank account. Then they say, oh, somebody give instruction for block this account. Who that? I go open account, then tell me say I get for wait for let them get clearance first. A citizen of this country, I want open bank account, then get for wait for get clearance.
If we don't call the banking name, let help ask ba. Say, na then say, I go say na allegation na things they make. Na political talk na they talk. Na part of the suppression. Say for go open, for get access for they say no, we don't block your account. Wait slow, make call first. That one be say they say that they change the money because APC people they hide the money. Not to say they be say. They keep the money under them, bid them. Okay.
From somebody for let able open account. And then when they go through all of that, but in any case we still continue for do we roll as opposition.
Usgolandi. No, just talk about our struggle and challenges, but that role, big.
So you don't for the past 5 years or not just this second term of the SLPP?
Since 2018. In fact, it is better now after 2023 election. But between 2018 to 2023, I would say it was very difficult for any opposition figure. To a point that even the former president was not spared.
Ibike inside. He said to the point that Ibike safe. Now make it the exile.
We all don't see that one. Was not spared in the harassment in the opposition. You know, so as much as, you know, people go see like, no, under the circumstances, then we have been very effective. And in all of this, That is why when people can sit down, they say, oh, opposition destructive, opposition unprogressive. In all of this, we have been very, very much liberal. We have been very, very much careful for keep this country peaceful, for keep this country safe.
Much careful. You got that right.
And in all of this also, we have not stopped. We not ever stop with efforts for continue for engage government. In your heart,
And I never stop for engage government. But inside the same statement, you say the government know they engage you now. Eh? Okay. So you don't see why make Honorable Abdul Kagbo be the teller and appointees them? You don't see the reason why be they talk to them say APC not on our enemy. We all know go they one party. Not because you don't can get the work now. Coming to say where is she come on ado na go to the APC. Eh? Okay. Now look out part 2. The man with the winter jackets. Look out. I don't know if you feel saying I can beware because today only rain the can alone. So I don't know if you be thinking I can well. But look out and first. We talk about wage bill. Yes. What you see?
They don't understand wage bill. Maybe my brother don't even know what's a wage bill. Maybe
Now CD, now they say sometimes CD not understand what's a wage bill. He say na be na be lecturer, but then when I allow him lecture with small what's a wage bill.
talk about wage bill. You know, people they don't understand wage bill. Maybe my brother don't even know what's a wage bill. Maybe you can call and educator because me not be university lecturer. I mean, teach people. Me not educator.
I don't wonder. No wonder. You know, be educator. Hey, yeah. No wonder. I mean, I educate you, but you say, even though we are in Sierra Leone, but you know, go say self now because it sounds self now, not to winter. Eh? Not to winter. But still, now educator. When I allow a educate we. Yes, it's in a wage bill.
Let tell you what's a wage bill. Every country get what they call expenditure and income.
Okay. That's true. That's true.
Now, when every year you know the see president they go with a bill, na parliament for let them approve them.
Now, president, I can go to bill na parliament for let them approve. Huh? When they go with the budget, now the president they go to. Mr. Educator. Not to the Ministry of Finance. Not to the carry budget. Eh? Talking about
Na parliament for let them approve them.
No, wait. Who that they go na parliament?
Bill.
Who that they carry the bill?
Now, when every year you know the see president they go with a bill, na parliament for let them approve them.
Not to the president they carry bill na parliament for approval. But continue.
The wage bill now, wages is what they get, where they earn, how they spend money. Now, how wage bill not go big? Where wage bill big na a country na for clap?
Eh? You say?
Big na a country na for
No, wait. You say wait.
not go big. Where wage bill big na a country na for clap?
Okay. You not gonna say we no clap. You not gonna say we no clap, oh. You not gonna say we no clap.
How wage bill not go big? Where wage bill big na a country na for clap?
We don't clap. Papa God. I hope say you never go near the president, so you never go talk like this. Eh? You say?
How wage bill not go big? When wage bill big na a country, una for clap.
We don't
Una
clap.
for glad they say this government they work. Number one of the reasons how the wage bill therefore increase, President Bill come with free and quality education.
Okay. Mr. Educator. But could people say you don't know what they talk? Even though you say, let you educate me. Some man say that the winter jacket you wear. Now not the problem. Papa God. Okay. But this is sweet. You say what thing?
Now, how wage bill not go big? When wage bill big na a country, una for clap.
Who don't clap?
For glad they say this government they work. Number one of the reasons how the wage bill therefore increase, President Bill come with free and quality education. It don't pay for over 2 million Sierra Leoneans them picking them. We said that money they come on from a consolidated fund. And Salon no be ever get consolidated fund, or they might have been job in the
Well, that time say Salon no be ever get consolidated fund. Papa God. Oh.
eat. Would that director can eat? MDAs then, or all man they eat, all man get your own bank account. President, you bring.
You do so. Would I? Well, now I ask the man dressed in winter dress in Sierra Leone today, the 21st day of July 2025. You don't say we get that jacket the way we don't talk and say the interview you get for go. Now then they leak. Yes. All man in body temperature different. All man in body temperature different, yeah? You know what thing? Look out and back quick. We need to take for this. We need to enjoy the conversation.
Always think APC engage themselves into now for ensure say they establish gerrymandering in this country, then create insecurity in this country, and then destroy our economy. We lead this country in austerity. And like
listen here, they talk about APC creating new districts them. Yeah?
tell you one thing. The issue of gerrymandering, for me, viewers in way maybe they don't understand what that they mean. Now, a situation wherein a government where things are unpopular, unserious, not good for the country, where they go create different constituencies, them chiefdoms, only to their own stronghold, so that they go get advantage for get more people in the parliament. So that is what APC did. We all see in 2015 census. To me, they're not country. President Kuruma former, it create that census day, it do gerrymandering at the north. Because presumption, they go say, more people than at the north, they support APC. Well, me no saying a lie. But how...
Yeah, mo. They say more people than at the north, they support APC. APC is stronger than the north. It say na lie. Hey, Papa God. Okay, we agree na lie. You get your own data. So na the north, more people than who that they support? Eh? Now that they support na the north. Alright.
But they did it. Then create two districts. When President Nkrumah created two districts, and the argument was na colonial district. But this man, Mr. Tunis, when I'm a Pujan brother, he no say President Nkrumah cheater. He deprive him because Panguma and the other side them, they were also colonial districts. But APC created that. And they created more constituencies in the north. You know why? It was intentional. Because APC be no say then they lost the 2018 elections. They no say they don't mess up, they don't create austerity. Austerity means with all the resources in the country, we don't eat all. We una dey na house, una been cook 10 cup rice. Money no dey, job no dey. The party can say, well, better no dey, so that 10 cup rice will reduce to 5 cup rice.
Fambulem. Not to we go through now. Not to make people say, therefore declare austerity. the explanation we give so now. This explanation about austerity, waiting different from right now, now the country. Tell me back, ba?
20s in the north. You know why? It was intentional. Because APCB know say then they lost the 2018 elections. They know say they don't mess up, they don't create austerity. Austerity means with all the resources that the country will not eat all. We will not in a house, we will been the cook 10 compress. Money no day, job no day. The party can say, well, better no day, so that 10 compress will reduce to 5 compress. So
now, instead of the past say, money no day, let we reduce the rest. He say, ladies and gentlemen, I they continue for fly. Now we get now. No, not the austerity. Big year.
Not austerity.
Now the same thing the SLPP government, you party within governance now they're about for do, and at the same justification, the Minister of Local Government and Community Affairs who host an Tambalamina Gise, now based on waiting the former government left. Say they're supposed for do because government are continuity. Now the same 2 new districts, then they're about for create so. Does that mean una no say una they lost the next election?
At the camp, that's not the analogy I'm building.
Now sorry the bill. Bill for Wiba. They don't ask us say so una say one can do this because una feel say una go lost the election. Waiting at the analogy with the bill.
And they bring Sierra Leoneans and for let them understand the reason where APC been do that gerrymandering, where they know say it was wrong. They know. Why then do them? They be no say then they lost, then bring a lot of people in a parliament so that they go plenty for create chaos.
So then I ask you the question, if now the same reputation the SLPP government want for do, because the SLPP government they about for do the same thing where happened 2018 where you say the APC by then they know say then they lost the elections. So for now get a constructive conversation, just clear that side, then you can proceed.
President Bio, they always come now. President Bio now the answer to the prayer of Sierra Leoneans.
Now they're going to strain. Is it waiting?
Then you can proceed.
President Bio, they always come now. President Bio now the answer to the prayer of Sierra Leoneans.
Now the word that Patrick say, Pato say, that prayer will be done the pray. Now no self say the prayer don't answer. Then why you still the pray? If President Biona the answer, why we not notice say we don't get the answer, self? We still the pray back. Maybe the answer there. Maada.
President Bio, they always show up for clean the mess where APC don't cause, for bring justice to Sierra Leoneans them, for making fix. For example, seditious libel law, where the man there APC been put years back, where then the whole journalists there, then they jail there, journalist Samura there, then beat Sente, then kill them. Tambabayo, when are they journalists, then beat until so those are the messes President Bio can clear. It bring happiness to even the journalists them. It remove the seditious libel law. So what the President Bio they do now for clear the mess where APC don't cause, for bring justice to Sierra Leoneans and let there be equity.
For bring justice to Sierra Leoneans then. Okay.
In anything where Sierra Leoneans do, that dishonesty they wipe them off. Now getting back to why they create gerrymandering. So that they will bring more people than equity than do. For they create chaos because they know say they lost. And secondly, they want to use it as an opportunity for dent President Bio in long-standing democratic and human rights profile.
So when the SLPP want create new district now, so Patrick, does that mean una no say una they lost the next election?
No.
Khadija just end by this talk. He just end by this talk say this one una make so. So una say feel to soon they lost the next election? He said no.
Question.
No, we're not lost the next election.
You guys are about doing the same thing where they criticize the APC for.
But that's what I'm answering. That's the question I'm answering. President Bio is doing that for correct the injustice where APC been doing.
What's the correction then?
The injustice is
adding 2 more districts again.
If President Bio want to become very bad, it will remove them back. because it go remove. I say no
by
correct.
then, the
But what you
SLPP
do?
be they criticize them.
Yeah, but
So why you not can correct them by removing it rather than repeating
No,
the
it
same?
not go remove 'em.
Rather than repeating the same thing, wanna be they criticizing opposition.
You know why you not go remove them? A government na continuity.
Hey, Papa God. Certain in there. Usa, Mama Airport. They not say government na continuity. Mama Airport. No. It's a no-go area. Oh, but for create new district, government na continuity. Okay.
And sometimes a hat. They say where you dey go, they say would I put clothes underwater? They know they blame them. We say they broke. Now would I pull them? So now the country money now they use for creating the student. So removing that they again for create a dent because we don't already inherit a very a weak economy. So President Bill, what he get for do? Then APC then justification was na colonial district and then bring. And I say okay, no worries. Then if na colonial district and then bring, then there are other 2 colonial districts where they'll all bring up. Fair enough. So now the justification where APC then do that gerrymandering, we are talking for dent President Bill in profile, then demonstrate in a parliament. My brother they tell we say then go pull parliamentarian na the well of parliament. Of course, go to United States. Then the whole Senate there, very recently. Then they arrest them. These are things that they happen. They not put you as parliamentarian for go become disruptive. Now what did they do? The court of Sierra Leone, APC, very very lawless. The court of Sierra Leone in judgment, and very important. When the court don't pass a judgment, say, then one day with the petition, then 10 parliamentarian, and the court order of a state, therefore remove and enough for goodie, the wrong goodie.
That's it.
The court order is nothing you can play with.
Back to the issue.
And they can't turn back. And give me bail.
Say now in the APC been do they tell them being created new districts. If not to the same thing the SLPP they repeat, they do me do you politics. How you go explain establishing new districts and aside them way are being considered as SLPP stronghold?
If I lie to you, APC for Gladys.
So, Banda Juma, Panguma, Bujeun, where they go create new district, it say APC for Glady. Why?
Because the system we President Bill they bring, that proportional representation.
But the system where President Bill they bring, that PR system. Now in the whole and they,
APC gets member of parliament. Wait.
Then all two, Khadija and Mabel, what has the area we talk to? Now, can they bop the hola? The hola. They say what?
No, when they talk about parliament, we talk about parliament. The gerrymandering they do on a parliament.
You just say
That's what I'm saying.
they bring proportional representation.
Yes.
Is that confirmed now saying that the system that they
No, me I want to be. And I don't encourage President Bill say, do ya continue that PR system. Because they make the opposition say they gladly.
President Bill, they listen to you?
Oh yes, they listen to me because I'm a citizen of Sierra Leone.
Yeah, my God. Hey. Low left Maada, yeah? Low left ham. Low left ham. You know again? It talk today. If you say no more, every time we talk, I hope so you sometimes they see the thing the way they pass on social media of the stuff the way it talk. That's why they talk about the PR system. Khadija and Mabel eng para want to say, hey, so na done na una plan for do. I change. Yes, it change. Nayana Salon. Now this we get to. Who's friend? Welcome, sir. What's you get for it today?
Yeah, thank you very much for giving updates and give up line. The things that will happen at the country. Regarding the few things that we bring, especially the police and issue, I hope say they get a lot to do with the community and try for no sin. Then they serve, then they try for change. But looking at them, the performance now within the center of all the central side where they give them command, within the central command they do for no say we then where would they deploy, yeah? Once we had anything we go wrong, how we go react to them? Gonna through that and go able for the know whether than the cause the problem, because then they bring evidence and show now somebody don't get a bike. So you begin to see them where then get attitude they will behave this way, because not to all side they behave so, and all policemen there. Some man will reach a point you will say, okay, let's go. Some man will go further for even rein the car and do the man vehicle, bike, and take some petrol and waste time. So it's a matter of identifying the center of command. Because any how we deploy, you must know who that did it and how you be able to identify them problem, and then a way you take them to account. But if you ignore them, as soon as they pass at the table, you see. But if you know they take control, then there's going to be lawlessness. And the era of the cocaine saga, well, we hope say government will try to take more effort, because if the source they always come out from Salon, and there are more information we see versus then the whole Irish, then they complain, Germans, then they complain, and most of them think they are not to all of the cocaine smuggling in the world, but most of the transatlantic area then, when they move towards Europe, then they come on other side. So it's a matter of how back effective government get for take. Let them not just take the easy walk over. Set bills they wouldn't even go out, then they manage them, then we see are constitutional, but it's a matter of how the constitution then can change them for meet up the situation. But most time the situation not can call for a particular thing where they ask for, let una go meet people them, and when they talk to citizens them, now then get their rights there. Citizens that they make up will become a country, but say we are independent, we do things on we own. So we go for involve them, because now they will govern after the divine law now government and human law, but it's a matter of that natural law and natural justice. But if the natural law, because now you the more time on the camp for make them, so it become natural. So you deal with people who are natural beings, not to people that we create. So how you go able for associate that in there for accept, for say I'm sorry for what I don't do, or I feel glad for what I don't do. But being sorry, not say it good big, it is a matter of tell areas of failures. But these are the biggest challenge we to criticize and seek way for replace. Now then the opposition will come. So then go criticize, because then they oppose the government, criticize, and the next thing, then they seek a way for replace the government. So, but if you have the opposition numbers, they're not called for that side, the inside parliament. So you will see the problem of policies, they're not going to reign well. So from the word go, then begin try to beat down numbers in the parliament. So obviously not seeing a numbers of opposition or numbers and for argue a policy, so that tomorrow if policy come, we're not go fit for purpose, the opposition go able for iron out, say, okay, well, will they vote against? Well, we'll vote in favor of this. But because of that line we are in, then they say, well, the numbers them then we able to reflect and not go allow we for bring policy or laws them, or law will go ahead with sign the constitution, we go call for numbers. The law look for side where the constitution they talk for numbers, not for reality. Law look if they say now 5 then they as well try begin to play game on numbers, because towards the numbers, and if they can now for say look check numbers, so we already beat the side of numbers. So you forget about the area of reality. So now this you know they go on, and the political process where you see now the president they get oppression, try for see them press them up, would that not get freedom for move around, would that then go to check, would that they go sideway, not go get sideway, forget what you need forget. So it's how all then they say voting, now they put the point where we bring a table for law will stand back for argue. So now that you see everybody they bring your own plan now say now then issue there we put for logo use for campaign. But are they gonna be fit for the purpose? Now another one they would ask for. But only hope say any political process with the president they undergo, there is a big challenge based on democracy. But the democracy is a matter of allowing people to do what they need to do. Not everything, but based on the small laws they own at the guide. But on institutional problems, now in the biggest challenge we will get with the all the two parties in the face. But would I get for Campo, the institutions their rights? Now ain't go able for enjoy any situation. Within opposition, you go enjoy not the enjoyment of opposition, but you know going to face all those challenges that we don't see they go for the past years. But if you did in a government, you get the security say something happen, I will turn to the law for let them decide we. But if you always seek for say una go not the law, but the law is under our hand. So you begin to bring doubt in. So, but only hope say these are the institutional changes. We then, as politicians, then we try to look for revenue so that they will get a fair play. We hope for a change in terms of those areas. Thank you very much, sir. May God bless the nation.
Thank you very much, us friend.
Yeah, most welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome. What you get for we, sir?
Yes, thanks for having me, and as usual, thank you to Mr. Usfren. Please, sound audibly, eh? Okay, thank you very much. I think me for go straight up to the question if the opposition gets a clear way for able for exercise their role. A very, very clear. We don't see not to one term, not to two term. Say the opposition, even though they get in-house problem, but yet still they have not been given the clear chance for exercise them opposition role. We don't see so many things will be ascribed to the opposition. We don't see so many things where the ruling government, even when the opposition already did and they say nothing. We don't see wherein they don't put so like the list go on and on and on. So if the opposition gets a clear platform for exercise their role, I think say for me, I get a lot of question mark on that side. I not feel say it be like open in a level playing field. They're not able to get them. Because if they don't get them, I feel say they're able to put the government more on their toes than this one. We don't see so many things like I said when they ascribe to the opposition as if now them. Makituman they strike. Makituman they say na opposition. We don't see even during the election campaign time, almost less than a month trying able to give opposition opportunity to go and do campaign. So many things, yeah. So if we come back for democracy, I think say the ruling government get a lot for play for ensure say yes, they open that space for get a clear level playing field. But I think inside me my bone of contention there or my cup of tea in this discuss this net. Now with the post we go represent Lawrence Lima when Maada. I think for me the question alone where they ask him or when they put to them, they tell you say the man lack lots and lot of information. And that's how in they argue out a own SLPP person, yeah, or spokesperson. Because me and don't meet up once per now from platform, not to once itself. A argument not get a base. It all they go put At the end of the day, the question where they ask cannot be able to answer him because he's just a kind of person looking for an attention. Because they ask you a simple question. You say austerity. You said the God, this guy is sometimes interesting. They say they hand over government give better economy to the to the SLPP. It talks so many things, but the good side of it, we see CDI actually able for educate them, able Mabel, they're able for educate them back because the man really know. I think say he not grounded with the issues. Yeah. They talk about 2 million school picking or whatever the number we call. Like the one when the development person, they talk about 1 million. You can't make the number 2 million just like that. That's what I can tell we say, even the free quality education, it not get structure. Because if you get structure, then they give we all everybody where they can't talk give we different number. President Bill don't give we different number, Chief Minister don't give we different number. And the Minister of Education, Information and Communication, don't give you different number just for this free education. It tells you the reality. If this free education may don't make an impact, yeah, trust me, you will get a straight statistics wherein it's easy for reference. But every other day in radio are different thing and they give you different numbers, because they themselves cannot be able for ensure say then track the progress or the development that don't take place inside the free quality education. He said the wage bill. There's a lot for I talk about this guy. He said wage bill now because they don't we can laugh. He said because they don't add school picking them and teachers them. That make the wage bill high. Interesting. That's not just the wage bill. There's a lot about the wage bill. Yeah, we far out where waiting in the talk, waiting they make mention of. But again, this are the kind of people and we, if we not be careful, mark this word or mark you. This kind of person ain't go give position to Maya. Say they can be spokesman or I go to the strategic committee, be part of the strategic committee. At the end of the day, then go use with taxpayer money they pay them because then just you don't know more. Now for attack. You cannot justify anything. Anything you cannot justify. All his goal is to attack APC, attack APC. And that's the same thing this Mambu guy gets. Lad go himself inside. You ideology is not just attacking opposition or APC. No. The fact remains there are lots of cogent and contingent issues them for talk about. Lot of things that will relate to people them, but their own ideology, APC na this, APC na that. So when you give them a position, that's exactly what they will do. When you put them in a position, now that's then they exhibit. You see, and I then can people then go, you know, go see to see this. No, they don't call it. They don't give this person this position, and I don't be this because waiting. This person in whole like for just the attack APC opposition. Simple question they ask you cannot answer. And yes, you only then give you position at government. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you, Alpha.
You're always welcome, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Tony, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me and Kusha and Kabo, we cherished listeners. Me quick one way me go for talk about now on APC we Tunis they talk about mention something about the opposition they suffer and everything, and then we listen to Abdul, where Honorable Abdul Kabo, where they emphasize the unity where they between them internally. Now when when they outside self, if I say so what me want for reference here is you understand. I mean I'm fortunate for the Ghana this weekend. I mean they from Thursday till yesterday. I see the MPP. Remember Ghana may get the election December, January, they're swearing the president, right? Where Mahaman win the election. You see, from December when the MPP party, when the new patriotic party lost election, guess what happened this Saturday? They come back to the drawing board. They're not wait years, they're not begin the fettle. They come for make they address the issues of their poor performance why they lost election. Because they were in governance. Now they lost election. You understand? Then bring this old conference or delegate conference where they're waiting. They make certain amendments. So more really listen now, can Google them. MPP delegate conference in Ghana. You understand? They try for bring unity within the party. They're not begin to blame, oh, now Samoa and cause this person and cause this. Where party gets structure. Remember, I've said this several times here, leadership. It doesn't matter because APC have done now opposition, oh, no, now this and that. If a party not gets the fundamentals, you not get the executive, not they do the right thing. Not to follow just appoint executives them. Now, for you get the minds them where say there is the party they function not to one person. The we go say, oh, like way Obama we go Ghana wanted this same Ghana we say Africa not need strong man, we need strong institution. We will not need EBK. APC need a strong institution. When we talk about strong institutions, you're talking about pillars wherein you get every defined role, everything. No one man, no absolute power corrupt, absolutely. You find out say there's transparency, there's unity and everything. Not to forsake party, no, they get disunity because a management that tells you in every gathering or any organization, even like OSEF, there's an informal group and formal group. All sides get them thing, and even our workplaces. You understand? Even within family, you get them causing the way they agree. This person will agree with this family member. They agree past the other causing them. It happen everywhere. But when you get a goal, when you get an objective, that now the bigger goal when they look at, when the bigger objective, not to people them personal interest or subject or to their own things the way they do talk. Now the objectivity of the party they look. They went when make the references. APC now a big party with all. You understand where they're not for the operate like let's say na student union government. When you listen, even there's everybody get right for belong in Maslow, hierarchy of needs. We all get right for belong, love and belongingness. But when they talk about the party objective is to win election. Don't forget about the the party objective is to win an election. And they make reference to MPP.
The new the new patriotic party na Ghana we lost election. They lost when? They lost in December. This Saturday will pass. They don't wait till next year. This Saturday, they don't go and put the house in order for 2028. Now some party were ready for take power. Now so you operate. Proper planning prevents problems. So when you don't identify them problems, they do. When I don't rectify them problems, they do. When I don't form committees for rectify certain things there, what did they happen? When they speak in one voice, when they begin, now they say, oh, they don't allow follow Guyana. Yes, they don't allow to follow Guyana. But campaigning now don't become more easier than 20 years ago because now you can then you pala, you make a podcast, you pull audio them, you pull video them, before you make up, you don't go viral. So that issue of, oh, they don't allow logo logo campaign, they don't allow logo Kaila. No, you make your material, una pull una waiting a call, una identify the pitfalls the way they happen right now, the challenges the way they happen right now, issues the way they happen right now, una they send the message they out. So now don't begin educate the people and from now, now don't begin tell the people and say, now this, and don't begin see that unity there, Moguna. But you're not saying that even Jagaba when they fed self, they go and give money, so the guy cost where they go there because I remember we can say politics not so for some free. Because in the fight for the fight where in the fight not so for one man. Yes, if APC win now the whole they can enjoy. But look the infight where they between there. Look the way they treat Samora Kamara. So you know they see a lot of ungratefulness. You know they see that kind of thing that they happen. You understand what I mean? So now me I'll take with APC the issue. I don't think say they're ready for 2028. Probably they're ready now room. But we all just they talk no more. You know they see on ground. Me come out alone. So person know they tell me. You understand? You know they see Ambra. You pass at the party officers and also he look quiet like I said. He the one now who stand there go wake. Who stand there go ready for win election. They went to my election car. They say, oh, they go going. They're this, they're that. No. Exam when you get for seat, public exam. You dey begin study for her. You cannot fatten the pig on the market. You don't tell when they tell when they did. Not to wait exam not come to ma. That's any you want for all the syllabus. You want for cover all the area there. You want for do no. You dey begin study. Begin read and out when the exam tend to reach now. What they do now? Now they card them. How you call them card them? They say we they waiting. Now they flip now for the refresh your mind for the waiting. Now so you they waiting. Look MPP. They just lost election. This Saturday they have a delegate something for correct something, make the party unite and solve the problems and move forward and begin campaign from now. You understand what I mean? Once you don't appoint a person now, you don't get the ample time there. A message they'll go before 2028. A message they'll go now only for corner. You know they wait 2026 or 2027. Now that's any one go Kailan. That's any one go McKinney. That's any one go yeah. Easy. So party can forget the party structure and reform. Now that's them do. They have the past 50, something 54 weeks they for make them fix certain issues there. APC na a big party. I mean, I'll take about that issue. Oh, then they allow we they suffer, we they just fight the unity first. It's on a party. We make una party first marketable. We make una party lay una issue. Not so that kind where they na me no calling them where they na all land for the first for now. That's what that kind of politics there. Strategies. Put strategic plans. Make things them in place. The people them begin to say yes, no, are they ready? They unite. There's no way you can win with division. No, if politics is number, election and number getter. I mean, I'll take it, but
all right, thank you, Tony.
I'm not still like say them prepare right now. They're not ready.
After the 2018 election, the APC then be get together, just like how Tony they talk say the MPP then do, and I didn't decide say 2 years before election, therefore don't even get the flag bearer. And that's what they're doing now for say February, then they get the conference and then go get the flag bearer and then go continue. Yes, Sumat.
Oh, thank you
Welcome,
very much.
sir. What
Brother.
you get for me?
Thank you, sir. I want to thank the speakers that before me. You know, APC, I'm not going to say this na hake, but a lot of the things that really happen to them, like self-inflicted wounds, nothing that we not they help for create. You know, this guy we call himself saying a professor, you know, sabi talk, you know what they talk about? Would that this guy be the teach? I want for know them students and they. Because the things themselves when they talk, but they not able explain about wage budget, wage bill. You know even know the meaning of wage bill. You don't know who that they care bill la parliament. You not able to differentiate that. They don't know, you don't get one clue. But the one thing with them is they all unite. Even with them in their opposition, they see how they all go. Let alone now, anyone who come, now the same message. I don't want to see anybody who don't sit down in front of TV or radio. We not talk about, we lift the Libya law. We not talk about single treasury budget account. We not talk about the free education. Then three things, and then they parade with them. Anybody will come. Like say they get school side of bingo. Then they tell us, bam, now this one. The fourth one, the cleaning the image. The party clean the image. So anybody who can like now hold and go pull the monkey, we come. As long as now SLPP monkey, they toe the line. All they toe the line. APC, even when they maintain a power, the people and defend themselves. Then they fed themselves. When they rumor them, people and they argue, they fed themselves right in front of an by Proma. Now the Oval Office is nothing in the column or State House. So the people are dysfunctional, like a dysfunction family. And they getting creepy Uncle Sally and creepy aunties, Auntie Kumba, whatever. Like APC, like creepy family. You know, they're completely dysfunctional. They're not like each other. They're all a power monger. They're power monger. Even when when I get the one that will believe say when I do well, and then go give one alone, I can't do back the same well when I do alone, I continue. Hey, now we go. I want to give everybody a clear playing field. We see what happened in Liberia. Ulpa go through the breadth and length of Liberia. George, we are not toucher. I always repeat this. Liberia get one Senate, one congressman, young boy. Then they call him Coliba. What not the thing not the way that boy they not through at George Weah. They cannot even look up. Take him, call and name, do all kind thing. In the goal, what did Coliba not do? George Weah not even look up. You know, say, talk to that today after. But then people, yeah, even when they not go after them, now then they create the anarchy. Now then they throw away out the anarchy. So, we all log for the APC. We all log for the SLPP. If they want, let them make a one party state like the way we did before. So we can move away from this nonsense. But the opposition get it right. Look what they do to Femi Jones. Mami appeal. They're not also in case the election done. That's one of the three people. So what people in the can't talk now say opposition and then they do this, APC, then they do this. Now look you want in the three people. They just in our appeal. When they try for side by side, in our appeal. In case no come up to when the election done. Until they treat them. So now we left. Not talking in their wire within a power. So not talking in their wire. We get for watch their wire. Then get that thinking, then get talking behavior. When they see say you are make, if they're not putting up at them road, then get a lawyer, then judges them. You carry case, then put on a corner under. Then do what to Femi play those. The man appeal because they block them. Say you not get the numbers or whatever them they look for. They're not even bringing case come. After election, and then go talk say you not get married, whatever. That's when they behave. And the behavior that they day. That's not a democracy. If they fracture themselves, let them fracture themselves. That's their own problem. Let them kill themselves. That's their own problem. If they want disgrace themselves, they want to take the election and give that to them, that's fine. but una not put salt on the wound. Una they create anarchy for the people them. And we all know this should not be the do so. Would I remember 2017 election? What did they will lie or Slim and not be the do? The man they jump fence all. So go attack people them. When they will how long it take it? They see compare that 10 a day. 2017, 2016. What did lie or Slim be the do? Why they terrorize people them? Because don't see that man they wakute when you mame bangura. What not the way they tell mame bangura? That will happen now. When the iron and Slim and a minister, any APC person sit on a radio or TV and tell a word, what you not go talk, say I go smash you, I go crush you. The word then ended up with a read from the man. Anything will go crush you now. This not the party will go crush you now. People and then were from the leader not thug and believe in thuggery, and the one they already follow them. That the same people them. So no. This is then get a mess. But the mess not the mess. Let them continue. But the truth is, then Togia, they create anarchy for that country. They therefore reach to a point where somebody on that side they go say enough is enough. We need to take this anymore. Then the country don't come back. Now a mess. The fact, would they see them guy? Would they read them word them? Would they see where they hold mic? Then would they see them behavior them? Never for hide. That's a fact. We can't bring that out. Would they see how they talk? Give people them disgrace. If they say to themselves, none of their own problem. They kill themselves. If they want to, let them not even show a candidate. Their own problem. But the fact that the fact. Give them the space. Give them the space. If you don't say they win, you don't do well, give them the space. Give them the space. Let them do what you for do. Come on. That's the fact. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Omar. Nana Omar. I ain't talk so. Yes. Samango kana you know see there na APC there. Kusha. Yes, Ezekiel, welcome to what you get for me.
Thank you so much, Triple A. And thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. This democracy here for lay a really hold in our country. The people that will and in our power at any time and get a huge responsibility for use all the means they need for use in terms of democratically for put the people to understanding about how this democracy for work. But I'm afraid that most of the people away when they talking on behalf of this government, now they mostly they talk about violence, and it's really disturbing. Tony's been mentioned, say, and I'm hearing back from Dr. Conte that the president not get for stand the election again. If for use all in power, just like how Pakaba been do, just like how Kroma been do, for make sure say all the security forces and all any wing where they enforce the law for everybody, for make sure say there's a peaceful campaign, peaceful election. But this only they happen when we get people in leadership for continue for preach that, because we don't see this over and over around Africa. The genocide will happen in Rwanda. Now, when one group will get the means for propagate the message far and wide and continue for blame one side, call their names, anytime happen at all. So law we left for do that. Please, please, please. As we already know, the opposition, APC, this time we thank God at least and don't make some changes. Election they happen next year so that they get a leader. So right now, I believe saying that the normal processes they go so. Remember for the past 6 years and then in disarray, Tunis explain anybody we want to stand out by tell you no again invitation, you know. They use legal system and that guy, I think he don't go back in a salon. If they not talk to her again, if possible, it go sue or somebody else go grab and sue another party, and then the government, the courts, they use that system again. You know, we not even understand how courts business they get involved into party constitution and all these things, and it cause chaos. And so it's easy for lawyers to say, oh, this party, now they get together, but they forget about all the other arms, one way or the other way they cause that problem there. So we really want democracy for thrive, then we get for allow these things, you know. Well, we would call Ghana, you know. Ghana, they see somebody grab and put her inside motorcar and go. A one for who the young man there, take a rest back, put on in truck and say, come on now, would that you get mind for do that too? We in a power, that's alone. Who's posting? Way they go with insecurity, put food, some things I'm not for go give people and then they take out. They say, come on now. They not go see what thing go happen to you. You know, so now this thing now it would effect for so that the people and then will get their own autonomy. You know, now that democracy for give people and the freedom to by any means, you know, if they elect you, you're not good for go do what you supposed for do for them, and then we election one can you take one bag rest, you can go, then get the right for you say no, take your rest and come on now. You know, and that yanda just now you try for do that, but I tell you no, supporter of that person they descend on the person we tell you say take your rest and come on now. You know, so we really get for hold the one that wait and they in authority, wait and get the power, now then get that responsibility. You know, now then get the responsibility until the opposition get the power on a playing field where they need forget for say things them as long as they within the democratic bounds of law, where they know they get threats, where they know they get pushed, then we go definitely begin for hold the all. Of course, we hold them accountable if they do something wrong. But some things the way they hinder them for let them not even hold the one that way and then our power accountable. I think we need for the CM over and over for make sure say this democracy we want, Lord, we realize that. You know, so una dey na power, una get that responsibility. You know, una not call the opposition so much dangerous name, and tomorrow when something happen, una want for Lord we believe in that. This rhetoric won't be big talk, be big names and be big dangerous names that won't they describe one another. It will lead to chaos. Please, Lord, we stop her. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel. You dey get me now?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Me yeah, open like mountain fat food.
What you get for me today, sir? Welcome.
Yeah. Triple. Good evening to everybody. Good evening to that what you call Alpha Bado. I enjoy contribution. Alpha Bado, you can call Alpha Bado. The right name that? Kofi Bado, yeah.
Oh, Kofi Bado.
Yes. I enjoy his statement. I enjoy his contribution so well. So well. And I enjoy all the man yourself where I don't know what's in yourself, you know. The only contribution man they have in top 5. You see, we they call APC attention. APC. If you don't know, try to wake up. this trip, I will not count to one. Believe me, I will lose it to the 2028 election. Now show me the advice now. 2023 election. We will tell when I say, APC, when I wake up. When I wake up. When I try to speak one voice. Now I don't see now the one, the all winner with the trail now. This 23 election, I don't see them. All the one that way the trail now. All. When I see them, good many of them with the trail now. Now this time now, when I drawing board, when I look, when I make mistakes. When I say no, that's when I say make mistakes. Big mistakes. But this time now, when I drawing board, when I look all the mistakes when I make, when I try to correct them. Anything with the fit, if one voice not there, I'm not able. I'm not able. But when one voice there, to God, when I go able, it could be difficult for now, but we're not going to succeed. Because one voice there. See? So now that will be advice now. Will be advice on the last 2023 election. Advice now. When I speak with one voice. You know, you get why SLPP they do so. Because they say when I not speak with one voice. The day when I come to one voice, they go see SLPP, they go cool down. They will cool down. They will cool down. Because they never did this so now. SLPP they did so they're not talks. They big talks them. They big one. But not afraid of them. Not scared no more in scared now. You see when you're scared now, you're not afraid. See the problems. See the problem. I'm not scared at him. The deal when they come with one voice, when I stand with one voice, and when I speak with one voice, because the people are different now. Then they go at the shop. They all not talks. Like I speak, Lima always they make if you not shake, we go crush you now. That voice somebody they make. That voice they make. He said no, don't make you scared small. Because if the APC may behave this so now, and one of them may behave the way Lawrence Lima they behave so. Believe me, SLPP don't lock that person up. Could you? You go yonder, Mr. Goyanda. You do things so, Mr. Goyanda. I don't watch you. Watch me, I watch you. That's what I'm here for now. Watch me, I watch you. APC. Too much nonsense on the salon now. You see, I've big member of parliament. We look at. You look at it in the half-big. Soldier man, they all did bien now with gone. Policeman did bien now with gone. There's nonsense in the old for stop, man. There's nonsense in the old for stop. Soldier man, nobody go pandating and day. Soldier man, for go plant rest, for feed yourself. To me, if I get power, that man won't farm the day. Soldier man will go plant rest. For feed themselves. When the government and they go give them rest. Come on, imagine. Government they go give them rest. Free. Through we owe tax money. So man, because we look at one now. They hide you. So we're engaging and come up with farm. They go plant rest there for themselves. Why would they go give them one back rest? We tax money. They only go pay could give them one back race free. They're not just doing one back race. Then they get in the race by rank. You be captain, they go get 3 bag or 4 bag. By rank, they get them. Then photo by them, then couple sergeant, then they get their one bag race. Yes. So they get them. How much money we tax money they spend on them? Understand? They do something for we. They will say appreciate. What they want now? One of the farm, Tamamo farm. Let me go plant trees for yourself. That nonsense if we don't stop. They go give one bag race to German free we tax money. Then instead of they do something we will say we appreciate. They say they go make nonsense. They go involve themselves in politics. Can you imagine? That nonsense they not be in America. I mean, see so the myself not read now. At least, yeah. Police myself, I had the pay again jump down motoka. You go do in duty. That nonsense if we don't stop now. This is the time now. We will wake up, man. Wake up, man. That nonsense they don't stop. How long would they panic and nonsense thing there? Nonsense. So APC, this trip, if you don't know listen we, now lateral will take beat you down. You know the lateral when they take beat we, the lateral they may not beat we in a school. La lateral it's still in a big market. La lateral they call for beat you a good one. If we don't know listen we, they will not come to one voice. We will not come to one voice. We will not do things in one. We will not do things as a group. We will not listen to this trip here. Now let them. Now they take beat you now. So now my contribution and good night.
Thank you very much, Pa Williams. And are the one and only Jonathan Williams. APC na the other two. Jonathan Williams say they find Latran fauna. King, whip. Una not listen. Una not hear reward. Now so go lock today on. We go there back tomorrow. That prayer will be the pray for Salon. God answer and you know no more. Yeah, Papa God. What do we do? Oh, amen. Amen. Tell me to back tomorrow. Triple A say, Tata.